Greetings, my fellow Tarnished. It is the Ash Editor, and welcome back to Elden Ring. Here we are today, still in Belurat. However, I have discovered a new location. I did a bit of off-screen exploring to find more secrets, and, thought I would, reveal anything that I have found. There's almost certainly more to this place. I haven't read any comments yet on the previous episode, because the previous episode is not out yet in the time that I'm currently recording. I encountered a room filled with man-flies. This is, just as a quick backtrack, in case you guys want to find this yourself. So, after exiting the lovely, or basically right about when you're going to go into the lovely scorpion spider room, you can vault your way on up here and drop down into this little door right here. There's a bit of an ambush. It jumped on my head. It scared the hell out of me. And it tried to eat me. These are big man-flies, and they look like they're covering your faces, and they're molting, because of course they are. So that was probably just a skin. We have another dead one here. I can't interact with it. This one is still alive and appears to be mourning over the bigger one there, and I'll put it out of its misery. Some thin beast bones. And, yeah, this is indeed one of the things I found. One of Miquella's crosses, which is pretty solid, so we're gonna check out that. That's the Erdtree fragment. What does the cross say? I abandon here my arm sinistral. Okay, so sinistral... So, the hand sinister is the left hand, right? Like, sinister, in terms of, I believe that's just Latin, right? For the left hand, so he abandons his left arm? Is it in one of these pots? I don't see any arms. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what that's supposed to mean yet. Perhaps that will be illuminated to us at some point. But as of now, I have not been here, so... This is above the flies. Makes sense. Okay, alright. What do we got in here? I'm kind of paranoid for scorpions who drop down on me. Dried bouquet. Okay. A giant bouquet of dried flowers offered to a small grave. Raises attack power when a spirit you have summoned dies. Okay. The sorrow that flows from the untimely demise of a loved one is a tenderness shared by all, regardless of birthplace. This sounds really cool. On certain spirit builds, like the giant rats, or one that summons a bunch of them. It's actually really cool, Thus far, the talismans in this game. It is a talisman, right? Uh-oh. I fucking hear shit. Yeah, I hear them down there. But we've already been down there. So this was just a little side area we could get to. And this does appear to be it to that. So I might continue searching around off-screen. By the way, I changed up my gear. I'm wearing the leather armor set because I think it looks pretty cool. Gotten from yours truly, Patches. Acquired through legitimate means. What was I doing? I wanted to make sure that this is a talisman and not a consumable. It's the Divine Engraved Beast. It is not a talisman. Tell me it's not a consumable. No, it's gotta be... I'm just failing here. Or is it... an offhand item? Hold on. I need to just look this up through the inventory here. Yeah, this doesn't tell me what it is. So... I could just be blind. I mean, that is factually at least half correct. It's the Crusade insignia. Oh, no, it's right here. Alright, alright. For some reason, I thought it was more gray than tan or beige or whatever color it actually is. Yeah, alright. Well, I'm going to continue exploring, and I'll let you know if I find something new, once again. So we're going to explore the depths of Belurat as best I can, and, you know, I won't bore you with lots of backtracking and getting killed by the Horned Knights, and all that type of stuff. So, I'll be right back. I have found yet another location we can get to. And to drop down on that, I need to drop right in here. At least I hope this is the right way. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, that worked. So, there's an item here. There appears to be somebody over there, but yeah, that's an ambush. That's what I thought. Okay, you're one of these. Chumps. Good, you're dead. The reason I'm glowing green is, ooh, the well depths key. Alright, so we know where that goes. The reason I'm glowing green is because I had to eat a raw meat dumpling, because I am shit out of flasks. Ooh, that was close. But there's still the storeroom. The second floor storeroom, which I don't know what classifies as second floor. Like the second floor of one of these buildings, or the second tier of this city, because it does kind of ascend in multiple tiers, or I just don't know. I don't know what they want. But it doesn't look like there's another way to get back up to where I was before. No. I'm probably gonna have to drop down, which I'm gonna do it this way. Into that room over there. And then, where are they? How many enemies are in here? We got one there. We got one just beneath me? No, we don't. Okay, then I'm just going to drop down right here and hope for the best. Okay. There's a roaming chicken walking around somewhere. I think he wants to kill me. I may have knocked him off his perch. But we shall see. Oh no. I don't want to get, like, caught out by these guys, because they hit really hard. They're super easy to take down if you can get the first hit on them, but if they get their chain going, basically stuck in a place of panic rolling away from them in perpetuity until either you manage to land a hit and get the stagger chain going, or they kill you. Now, there you are. I mean, there's this guy, and then there's the chicken right there, so... Alright, goodbye. Put that thing out of its misery. And the knight down here is already dead. I sniped him from above, though. He does have a cool ability where he shoots horns out of the ground that can hit you, anywhere. So, that was nice. But I will keep looking around for a storehouse or, I don't know, something. What might we have in here? I don't remember. Ah, I know what's here. And what is here is a site of grace. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna keep looking. So, while I was traipsing around, looking for things, which, I am having trouble even finding the well again. I don't know where I found that. I think it might be all the way back at the beginning, so I might go all the way back to the beginning. But I did kill one of those horned warriors. This is the curved sword of the horned warriors, keepers of the tower. The ornamental tangled horns allow the blade to serve as a medium for horn calling. And indeed, that is the special skill that they have. It's, yeah, interesting strength, dex, faith weapon there. But let's continue on. I'm actually going to go all the way back to the start. No, that's just the scorpion room, I should say. And I cannot for the life of me figure out where this, like, second floor storeroom of Belurat is. It's, I don't know, this place is very confusing to navigate. But I'm gonna keep trying. Hopefully I find something. I have found the storehouse, or the storeroom. So, the storeroom key. It's right on the end of this bridge with the two caster shadows. Oh, you are a person. And another horn scent, aren't you? Oh, wow, yeah, you're covered in, like, omen horns. But... let's bow to him. I don't know what his deal is. I don't know what we can do. Oh, a dancing lion head. Look at that. And then there's this door here, which opens out onto this balcony. Okay. And this balcony leads us to... That's the area under the bridge. Okay. Yeah, I'm not so sure what to do with this guy. So, we're gonna ignore him for now. I'm certainly not going to just kill him. Perhaps he'd drop something if we did kill him, but I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna... Yeah. Horn Scent Grandam. Okay, we're gonna wait on that. So I'm gonna... I think the well was actually back here. I haven't been down here. So let's traverse the rooftops. And... it was in somewhere around here. I feel that. I feel like it was somewhere around here. I could be totally wrong. But I'm gonna look around. Anything back here? Okay. I think I can take this one. Damn it. The last thing I want is to fight two of these, because they hit so fucking hard. But they're easy as hell to deal with. Okay, I got lucky. Did we flip both of them with that swing? Okay. You drop a ton of smithing stones. Oh, you're already dead. We're close to leveling up, so I may as well kill these guys to get their runes. The ones up top have been dealt with, so... oh yeah, this place. Can't resist. Down in the well. Yeah, alright, there we go. I found it. I probably should have turned my lamp on, because there's enemies in here. Let's do you first. And there's a couple of you guys. Just want to make sure there's no one behind us. As we open this up and see where this leads. We've used the well depths key. Okay. Fucking... true... oh man, just joy. Can you see the joy in my face right now as I behold this here lovely poison swamp? Yeah. This is just fucking splendid. Can we stay out of the poison? Sort of. What might be here? We're gonna look around. Flies, of course. Makes sense. Wow, that's one tough sapling. Okay, calm down. Alright, I can't stay targeted on anything because I keep accidentally pressing or touching the thumbstick here. I so wish you could remap keys. Like, the two keys with a thumbstick that give me trouble. What are you? Are you just a fly person? You look a little different. I'm gonna shoot you with an arrow. Yeah, it's just a fly person. Alright. You're alive? Now you're dead. Alright, I should probably heal. Don't particularly want to keep her here again. So we can definitely walk up that. In order to walk up that, we've got to walk through this. Which is toxic. Thankfully, we can run. So, I have pretty good resistances here, so we should be okay. That's nice. Glad it's not a deep sludge swamp, but my god, it just goes on. There's a whole nother level to this place. That is really cool. So, I'm glad we got this little vantage point as we move under this bridge. Did we go to this bridge? No, we did not. And I don't see anything around in terms of items to pick up, which is unusual. Anything up here? So not down there. So there's like, these houses are just half sunk into the toxic sludge, which is lovely. Okay, so that's cool. The well key basically opens up a whole new area. That is an item, finally. Oh, I thought that was a fly. It's a stump. Neutralizing boluses. How apt for this area. Don't think I need them. I got Flame Cleanse Me. Probably the most useful incantation in the game. Let's head here. We have a brief respite from the poison. And there are a whole lot of fly people up there. At least 3. Let's see if we can't lure one of them over. Okay, I think we're... Yeah, just the one? Alright, perfect. I probably could lure another one by now. I'm gonna do it. Alright. So now I can deal with this one. Yeah. He still manages to damage me pretty good. So that's unfortunate. We're switching back to Morgoth's sword because that actually staggers them. Unlike the Reduvia. Reduvia does very good damage, but it does not stagger very well. As one might expect, it is a knife. Gotta pronounce the K in knife, you know. Alright, nice try. Okay, so a lot more fly people. And serpent arrows, I need those. I have an idea. Here, have a fucking... That didn't do as much as I would have liked, but hey, at least they're now with less health for those ones. Alright, triple kill. And we get some more fly molds. Fantastic. What about you guys? Are you guys just going to stay there and lob corrosive vomit at me? Alright. And I'm going to have to go out and get you. I rolled. Okay. Poison is now a little bit more dangerous with these guys doing their thing. They're going to be like a fly boss here. Sure hope not. Alright. Get rid of that. At least most of it. Oh, no! I don't want it. I really don't. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna use distance and Reduvia. I hate these guys. Okay, and that is the horn ability. Okay. I really, like, have tons of trouble with these. I cannot ever get their dodge timings right, and I've fought quite a few of them by now, exploring around this place, and died to them many times, too. They're just so relentless. Like, when do they stop in their attack chains? Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, that was a double one. It's fine. That gives me room. You just quit it. Okay. Last thing I want to have happen is dying here and having to come back. Alright, we got another Horned Warrior sword. Interesting that that just dropped in the way it did, because we already had one that randomly dropped, so this one was a guaranteed drop, because it just flew straight into our inventory. Interesting. Okay. Oh, look, more flies. And more flies, yeah. I see a theme to this area. So before we engage more flies, I'm going to build more of these giant bomb pots, because, you know, it was kind of effective. So let's throw one of these over there. Yep. Works out pretty well. Okay. You next. You two. Come out of the poison. Alrighty then. Then we'll deal with you. There's probably another one behind this house that's going to jump me any second. Fly molds and knot resin. Okay. And then there's that, whatever that is. Head over there before we go any further. Kind of looks like a place that we can go. Oh, hello. That is a ladder. Fucking, where did they even come from? Take these ones out before we go anywhere further. These are trolling flies. Okay. In this case, I was actually doing the switching targets manually, or I was doing that on purpose. It still jittered around a little bit more than I would like, but I wanted to land a couple of hits on each of them. To just drop the staggers on them. So we're going to explore around back here, see if there's anything immediately in this area. There's an item down there. Let us grab it. Again, I want to be as thorough as humanly possible. Oh. Okay. Let's take the long way around, back through the poison. Yeah, these Horned Warriors are an absolute menace. At least to me. I don't know. If you guys are playing the game, let me know what you guys think of them. They give me the same trouble that the omens did. With these, like, relentless, wide, sweeping attack move sets that are also incredibly good at covering distance. Alright, perfect. So that's bringing us back to the Belurat Tower settlements. That's that door covered, so at least I know that there isn't another secret. Not that I would mind another secret, but At least that one's cleared up. Because I'm like, that door still opens from somewhere. And it was bothering me. I didn't know where it was opening from. So we're going to head all the way around here. There's some sort of item back here. It's a purple item too, so that could be exciting. You guys coming? Yeah, they're coming. Let's fight them on the dry ground here. Alright. Nope. Alright. A couple of hits there that I didn't need to, but it was fine. Alright, what you got for me? Poisoned hand. Okay. Oh, it's unarmed. Yeah, that's right. It's unarmed. A glove stitched together from the flayed skin of the victims of a butcherous bloodbath. Afflicts targets with deadly poison. Raises attack power when poisoning occurs in the vicinity. Forged of an unyielding black impulse towards revenge, fostered in those who have had everything burned or stolen from them. These are weapons of the utterly downtrodden. Grants the poisoned spear hand strike. Makes hand into the shape of a spear before unleashing a plunging stab that penetrates the body of the enemy. Afflicts foes with a large dose of deadly poison. So yeah, they added unarmed combat. I've never been a, like, in fantasy stuff, I've never been a unarmed combat type of person. It's just, I always err on the side of realism. You can probably tell that, or, you know, somewhat realism. When it comes to, like, weapons and armor, and I prefer, you know, my fantasy sword fights and all that to at least have a certain level of realism to them, and put two evenly matched combatants together, one that's a, you know, a master in unarmed combat, and one a master of sword combat. Sword fighter's gonna win, like, almost every time. You know, a master of unarmed combat could theoretically take out a, you know, a less skilled combatant that is armed, of course. That is possible, but it's not going to be as easy, which is why, yeah, like, yeah, I don't play D&D, but I have played D&D before, and, you know, the monk and everything, I'm like, if I'm going to play a monk, I'm going to have him use weapons. I don't care if the unarmed attacks do better, but I will make them use weapons. So, thanks for pointing this out, Base Delta Zero from, like, 2 episodes ago, I think. I didn't read the lore of the actual Erdtree fragment, which is, it is said that when the Erdtree crumbles from its core, that it will scatter across the entire realm of shadow. The people of the Erdtree collect splinters and use them in prayer. I also didn't read the Shadow Blessing, so as soon as we get one of those, I'm going to read that as well. So that's cool. Indeed, the Erdtree is crumbling. God, these fucking, like, veils draped over everything. It's so cool. Okay, so we got the poisoned hand. I wouldn't be surprised if that is the sole purpose of this area, which is fine. That's cool. It's a cool item. Just because I won't use it doesn't mean that it isn't a pretty cool one. And I'm sure there could be some pretty interesting builds. I love poison builds. I generally love dot builds. It's kind of a shame that poison doesn't work on so many enemies in this game. I wish there was, like, a better version of poison, like a corrosion thing that just did work on everyone. Maybe it was a little rarer to find. Kind of like Scarlet Rot, I guess. Okay, so then there was the other direction, all the way back, under the bridge. And I don't know... Yeah, we went there. Can I jump up onto that, though? Don't think so. I'm gonna try now. Yeah, so I'm not sure if we can get on that bridge. I'm just gonna quickly look at it and see if it looks like something that's traversable. Are there enemies up there? It's just flies. Okay. I'm like, what the fuck are these? Alright. There's nothing back there. Okay. Here. Buddy, you're gonna need to come down from there. You too. I'm gonna get poisoned here. Probably. That's alright. We'll, flame cleanse me. Then we're gonna head in the other direction, because I went this way first. Maybe we won't get poisoned. Look at that. we wearing a set that has just really good poison resistance? I don't know what the immunity stats on the leather armor are, but I guess they're... It at least feels like they're pretty good, because that poison buildup is going real slow. Alright. Smithing Stone 2. You know, it is still good to get the lower level smithing stones, especially in a DLC where you're likely to find new weapons that you're going to use. And rest assured, we will. I'm not going to be using the Morgoth's Cursed Sword the entire time. I knew I fucking felt something. What the fuck? Oh, no. At least it's not immediately aggressive. So, flaming arrows, you say? Yeah, I got a couple of those. Fire arrows. Oh boy. Can't summon. Yes, I can. I totally can. I just don't have FP. And I think I will, because I don't feel like dealing with a putrid avatar. Okay, I can't summon if I'm all the way out here. Fine, we're going to summon Finlay. I don't like this enemy. In the base game, I don't like them here. I find them to be very annoying. And we're poisoned. That's alright. We're going to be stuck with that for a bit. Let's hit him with a Spark Aromatic. We missed. Did we miss? No, we definitely hit him. Hit him again? So that's going to do quite a lot of damage, because it's hitting him with, like, multiple angles. The poison is also doing almost nothing to me, so that's cool. Like, I don't like this enemy, but at the very least, their movement is so janky that, like, half the time they move through you, they don't actually damage you, which is cool. I just don't know what kind of damage he can actually do when he wants to. Okay, it's reasonable. It's not completely out of whack. Let's keep at it. Yeah, there we go. I know I can go for the opening, but I think we're going to be just fine doing it like this. Alright, goodbye. What are you dropping? Immunizing Horn Charm 2. Okay. Alright. Finlay? Whoop. Let's, bow to Finlay. Like, Finlay is pretty much in the top 1 most badass characters of Elden Ring. For being immortal and doing what she did in the base game. If y'all don't remember, she's the one that after Malenia fought Radahn to a standstill and had her first blooming, we'll say, which basically took out Radahn, but also left Malenia completely comatose. Finlay carried her all the way from Caelid to the Erdtree by herself. Like, as a mortal person carrying a demigod. Basically through the entire game, including some really rough sections. Like, if there's anyone more badass than that, please do let me know. Anyways, let's read the Immunizing Horn Charm too, because that is it vastly raises immunity. Well, ain't that handy. Ceremonial accoutrement worn by Horn Scent. Horns are sublime artifacts to Horn Scent, and their presence confirms the belief that they are the chosen people, that they are a chosen people. Which is there's a distinction. Only the repeated sprouting of fresh horns can create a tangled horn, which is viewed as an irrefutable symbol of primacy. Okay, so as opposed to the omens, where the horns are very much, like, bad, the Horn Scent have a very different approach to all of that, which is quite cool. So we're going to head to here. We're going to head to 3 Paths Cross, because we are now done with Belurat. At least I think I got everything. If I missed anything, again, just let me know where I missed something, and I will go back and give it another investigation. And what's our runes at? We're kind of sitting on a lot of runes, so I think we can level up. And we can use our Shadow Realm, our Scattertree Blessing again. We got those. I'm sitting at level 4 there. What could I get? I mean, we could up our Arcane, but then with the Arcane Charm, we won't be at 69 Arcane, and I think we have to. 70 Arcane is going to be really good for an Arcane build. We'll have to say goodbye to 69 Arcane, unfortunately. Speaking of which, let's actually plug that in, the Outer God Heirloom. And don't think we need this. So let's put on an Offensive Charm. What's it going to be? It's a good Offensive Charm. And this is always the Arrow Charm. It's like that. I do use my bow quite a bit. And I like that bows are actually useful. like that they're also not, like, too strong. They're just good.
In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own.
You kind of got your ass beat by the dancing lion. But you did hold your own, I'll give you that. So, I can't see a damn thing. We got some serious fog going on here. Well, let's see. We could go back and try and take on the guy. I think I'm going to do that. I have a good feeling. I think we might actually be able to take him out. So, we're going to run on over there. So, we got some more Erdtree blessings. Leveled up a little. But we can... At that point, we can ditch the... this charm here. I feel like something's coming for me. I don't know what his other damage type is, so... we're going to ignore that. And I think I'm actually going to use the Perfumer's Talisman, because these perfume vials actually kind of kick ass, so... we're gonna first crab up, then I will switch to the perfume vials. We're gonna run through here. Are we being chased by, something? We're being chased by something, that's for sure. I can hear something. Ah, it's a burb. Get rid of it. Why? That's... okay. I was more worried that that thing was chasing us. I'm still on the fence about trying to attack one of these and seeing what happens, but I think for now I'm just going to leave them, and we're going to head into the Everjail and finish this fight. Do we want to switch to any sort? Yeah, let's switch to Swarm of Flies. Let's eat some crabs. And then switch to the Spark Aromatic. And then open this up by shooting some flies at him, because that actually worked out quite well for us last time. Does a little bit of damage. It's not much, but it's, at the very least, it's bothering him. And it's going to get a bleed off, so... alright, pulled away. Switch back to our weapon here. Get some hits in. We're doing a... I feel like we're doing more damage. Okay. And away. Alright. Oh, again, huh? And away. Alright. Going to hit. Pull back. Gotta recover some stamina. Okay, you're gonna do that. That's fine. You may do that as often as you like. Oh, we are taking... never mind. I was like, we're taking way less damage. I do have my crap active. So just laterally running also seems to work, which is cool. And the perfume there did some work there. Okay, so that does have a long range. I feel like sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And for some reason, we were able to actually catch him in the roll there, which was cool. Here, have some more of that. God, the perfumes are so cool. Never thought I would say that in any context, but here we are. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to get overconfident, but this is looking a whole lot better. So, we're going to beat him. I could still die this time, but we're going to beat him today. Ah, jerk. Okay. Nice. It's just out of range there. It's just such a cool, like, punish pursuing enemies ability. Yeah, not today, pal. Okay. And it's also a very cool get punished by trying to use it stupidly ability. So, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Okay, keep doing that. That's fine. I think I got that ability kind of under wraps. Don't have that one. That was a annoying dodge there. Okay, let's avoid that. Okay. He totally dodged that, which is most unfortunate. Let's... Estus, or Ashen Estus. Cerulean Tier, that's it. That's the one. Oh! I was out of stamina there without me realizing I was out of stamina there. Okay. Okay. So the power attack, the R2, is pretty good there. Like, this does more damage than a basic attack, which I like. And it's got some range, and now I have a problem. Don't die. We have too much to live for. Oh boy. That's bad. Damn it! So close. Alright. This is manageable. We're gonna definitely keep on with the flies. The flies are pretty good. But let's craft some more spark aromatics. I don't know how many of these I can continue making. Like, I'm making a ton. They do use Altus Bloom, which we are running low of, but that's easy enough to get. The Miranda Powder is a little harder to get, but there's a certain area that I can farm to get Miranda Powder. So, in case that is necessary, we will go back and get it. Let's head on in. No, can we not do that? Yeah. Here, have some flies. Alright, we got a bleed on him. Okay. You got a whack on us in exchange, which is unfortunate. You can shoot. Alright. Here. Spark aromatic. This is cool, because the enemies doesn't seem... Most enemies don't seem like they're actually... Why did I attack there? It was definitely like, I could dodge, and then I pressed the R1. Probably also grab my runes, but I don't really care. If I'm over there, I'll get them. Otherwise, I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, no! Rolled back. That was a mistake. Okay. Can you give me some space? He doesn't really give you space. Like, I feel like he knows when you're low on health. Okay. And then tries to exploit that. Okay, that was good. 4 hits in a row. It's rare. Doesn't usually happen. Here. More of that. And he did dodge it that time. Okay. Jerk. Hate it when he does that. Okay, we gotta be careful, because we're kind of close to death here. Alright, I'm gonna let him shoot me, and then we're gonna eat some crabs. Yep. Are you gonna shoot me again? Should have healed again. Might do that already before we engage. Oh, okay, that was fine. Alright. The backswing there, and for some reason I couldn't roll. I may have been staggered. Okay. Okay, can we get... Have I even got him down to his... Flask? Yeah, now. Exactly, as I asked that question. Alright. Good bleed. Very nice. Nice chain of hits there. Not nice. Okay, not a great move after the chain of hits. Would have liked to have... It's just so damn relentless sometimes. I think he has 2 versions of that. One that's... Damn it all to hell. He either stopped or I just misjudged the distance there. Okay. Could have been either. We need to bait out a crossbow attack from him. He's not going to do it. He's just going to chase me. Yeah, you attack that candlestick. That's actually good, because those can block my running. I've died at least once because a candlestick was in the way and I couldn't escape. I want to get... Yeah, there we go. Okay, that is not what I wanted. I haven't been hit by that in a while, and that was an embarrassment. Here, take the fuck off the pot. Oh, it knocked him over. Alright. That's cool. Alright. Pull away. Yeah, no flask for you, pal. So, he doesn't seem to, like, stagger from that, ever. Or sometimes. I don't know why he didn't there. Definitely seemed like an attack that he should stagger from. Okay, pull back. We're doing good. Let's not get overconfident. Don't do any funny business. Just keep it on the... Damn it. Roll backwards. Okay. Heal. Giving me distance, I'm going to use it. Okay, that was close. Probably should have rolled, but it was okay. Have some fucking... Spark aromatics. Here, have some more. Okay. We staggered him with that. That's good. That was clutch. Otherwise, he would have definitely been able to hit me there. Hit him again. Okay, nice. Second hit. Pull back. Let's not get greedy. Yeah! Did that attack. Okay, you're gonna hit there. All right. Heal up. Too early. Nope, it was okay. It was okay. Oh! Narrowly avoided that. All right. Goodbye. Oh. You, sir, fought like a champ. I never felt like... You never felt unfair. Alright. Great Sword of Solitude and Helm of Solitude, Armor of Solitude. Let's do some item descriptions. I like these types of bosses that just drop their whole fucking kit. Yes, please. Steel Greatsword wielded by the Knights of the Solitary Jail. Through a secret rite, they relinquish their hearts for heightened battle prowess. Next, they engrave their blades with two crests, one depicting the light of birth, and the other solitude. So, the Solitary Moonslash. Sharply slash downward using the Greatsword, shooting forward an arc of light. Strong attack allows for an advancing follow-up. So that is indeed the, like, downward distance slash followed up by the spinning attack. That's cool. It's a predominantly strength weapon, so it's definitely not something we can use. However, the Armor of Solitude, steel chest armor of the Knights of the Solitary Jail, part of the heavy armor set that covers the whole body in overlapping plates of steel, and bedecked with a black cloak. The nameless mausoleums of the Realm of Shadow are said to hold the spirits of warriors who lost their names or their hearts. Okay. I will say, the armor looks good. The helmet is alright. Do I wear it? I'm not really a heavy armor type of person. It's a little too chunky for my taste. At least on the character that I'm currently playing. If I was playing like a jacked character, I was gonna say a jacked dude, but you know, you can have a jacked lady as well. That works just fine. Was perhaps not as common, but nothing stopping whoever really from getting absolutely jacked and wearing heavy plate armor. Why the hell not, right? Or you know, whatever gender you describe yourself as, you know, don that fucking plate armor. Be a badass. As for my character, though, she'll continue running around in this more lighter armor to favor a bit more mobility. That's just how she does it. Okay, so that one's dead. That's done for. I'm glad we dealt with that. Now, where to go? Where to go, indeed. So, there's this whole area back here, or I should say up here. I don't think we can get to that from where we are now, though. So, the other option is no, we can definitely get to that by crossing the bridge. So there's the lake. We've explored all around the lake. We have now explored this area. We have not gotten into this area at all, whatever the hell this is. This shadow, you know, dissolving into the sky part of the fortress. Which, again, super cool. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. But, you know what? We're gonna head to the bridge. But first, before we head to the bridge, I need to see how long the episode is. I have no idea, because I split it into a bunch of parts. So, fuck it. We're just gonna go. This might be a longer one. I feel like continuing. I'm in the mood. Made some cool discoveries. Found a whole new area. Hidden area at that. And beat that boss that was causing me trouble. So, let's proceed onward. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying this Let's Play, please do drop this video a like. This series needs all the help it can get. It did not get much traction, unfortunately. So, you know, all those likes, they do help get it out to more people. It does help. As in, one individual like doesn't help so much, but the more people that do it, the better. Alright, we got a ballista here. I predict I'm about to get shot by it, so let's be prepared. Yeah, there it comes. Alright. Ballista bolts. Oh, yeah. Oh, these legionaries. Now we're talking. Okay. Alright, let's get up here and deal with him. See that sick-ass dismount that I just did. Okay, hi. So you guys are like the lesser legionaries, because we've seen the stronger-looking ones with the stupid axes. I see how it is. Fucking dickhead. Oh, man. Yeah, those guys. So these look like the regular foot soldiers who have much more, like, reasonable weaponry. Ah, they have crossbows, too. That's cool. I like that. Like, hybrid units like that have crossbows and are well capable of fighting in melee is always very cool in, you know, fantasy and all that type of stuff. We got ourselves another Mesmer Soldier's Axe. We already read that, though, so... Now we can freely loot this place, now that the ballista's been dealt with. And hi. Goodbye. A couple more of you guys, too. And some fireflies, which we need to make our giant pots. Which are always just a pleasure to throw. What's up? See ya. Right, back on Horseyak thing. Let's continue exploring around here. See if there was anything else. Yeah, I'm sure that's comfortable to run across for Horseyak thing. These are like anti-horse stakes. What do we do? You know what? Look at all these impaled bodies. Wonder if this was Mesmer the Impaler's work. Who knows? It's a mystery. Alright, we're gonna go around, because screw the regular way. And what are you? You're another one of those knights. You guys gave me a bit of trouble. I'm gonna go elsewhere. Kill the rest of them, because I don't... Oh, fuck. Come before me. Alright, I'm getting out of here. This reminds me of Altus. With all the tightly packed... No, this is way more crazy than Altus. Perfumers! Hell yeah! In fact, I want to get your gear. Because the Perfumer gear looks fucking cool. And if I'm going to get their gear, I'm going to have to use a silver pickled fowl foot. Boost our item discovery, because I would really like to get their stuff. Their headdress is, in my opinion, one of the cooler looking pieces of gear in the game. The rest of the armor is fine. Okay, Altus Bloom 5, we needed that, actually. So you can also get cool reagents from them. So, and, you know, perfumes being annoying, as usual. Okay, you didn't drop anything further. That's most unfortunate. Screw this tent. And everything in it. Are there more? I don't know what that is. It's just a couple of... Oh, hi. You're gonna blow a horn, aren't you? Yes. Alright. Calm down. I think it's too late. Don't think I was able to stop him from alerting everybody, but that's fine. We got Mesmer Soldier's armor. We're going to look at that. There is another Perfumer. Ow! Alright. Thankfully, we took him out. Budding Cave Boss. Unfortunately, no actual Perfumer garb. What about in here? Some black fireflies, and a table, and some other things we could potentially ransack. Let's look around. So there's a lot of perfumers right here, so if I want to farm that gear, I'm going to come here. It's actually better than the place in Altus. There's only 2 of them there? Possibly 3? They do have one of my favorite sets in the game. Oh no. Hell no. No, 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 no. I'm not fighting you fairly. We'll gladly fight you unfairly. That's no problem at all. But fairly, we don't do that type of stuff with knights. Yeah. Fucking Radigan hammer. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, base Delta Zero. The weapon does look exactly like what you described, which is like the base of the like heavy-duty training equipment, which is, yeah, it's ridiculous. The shield though is very cool. Looks like a gatehouse basically, or a damn, and it's, you know, we can't get through that, which is reasonable. It's a big shield. Okay. Nope. Still. Okay. Wow, we narrowly avoided that. Can you come back in the middle so that I don't get caught up on things and die? That'd be great. These seem to... Did they respawn? I think they did. Alright. Nope. Okay, you narrowly got out of the way of that. Alright, here. There we go. That's enough of you. What are you dropping? Smithing stone 6. You drop the exact same thing as the regular large shadows, which is unfortunate. I was kind of hoping for something a bit more interesting. Fuck this table. Fuck that carriage. And these barrels. Right, horse yak thing. We're just going on a sheer vandalism rampage here. Let's break this entire camp down, because screw Mesmer. What a jerk. Screw his soldiers. Let's ruin all their supplies. Alright. That is a flaming dog. Why are they on fire? Like, what did you do to them, Mesmer? Why are you... It is the Mesmer fire. It's the really, really, like, kind of crimson-y flame, which looks awesome, by the way. Like, very cool color. Okay. Dogs, man. Well, I think we dealt with the camps, or at least we dealt with the ones on that side. I don't know if we actually dealt with this one. Anything in here? There's a table that's intact. There doesn't appear to be anything else. Alright, doesn't appear to be anything more here. There is a, I thought that was a treasure chest. I was lied to by my own eyes. How could they? It's treason, then. Ah! This is an awfully unsafe place to put a, Oh, we have, like, immediately a, I don't know if this is a legacy dungeon or something. But it's here. Do I have enough runes to level up? Not even close. It's getting expensive. Alright, something died immediately, so that's cool. Let's chat on another one of these and see if I can't get that sick perfumer drip, which is what I'm really here for. Alright, what you got for me? Miranda powder 3? You know what? I'll take it. I need that. Okay, you got your ability up. Alright, that's enough of you. They're coming. Okay, these two didn't drop anything. That is most unfortunate. Oh, there is another one. So there are 4 here. That's cool. And they're wrecking me right now because I couldn't move my horse for some reason. Oh, there is a chest here. I'm just a dunce. I was looking in the wrong place. Perfumer Sarong. Well, we got their pants. It's not the part I wanted. Fire spark perfume bottle, huh? Alright, so this is new. Perfume bottle remade into a weapon by perfumers of the realm of shadow. Attacks release perfumed powder, producing sparks of fire. The crusade was a violent purge, and the perfumers were not called there to heal. So, wait, it's a weapon. It's a dex weapon. That's really cool. That's, like, really cool. I'm equipping that. And I want to see how it works. Because that probably also stacks with the talisman, right? So if I were to then use... Okay, it's not as big as the actual aromatics, so... That's cool, because that maintains a use for the actual, like, consumable aromatic. This is just... doesn't even use FP. That is fucking cool, that that's just a weapon. Holy shit. Alright. Yeah, I might level that up. If we can. There are some weapons in the game that you can't level up, but I assume this one you can. Let's destroy this war camp. See, you have a sword. It's a reasonable weapon. Alright, now die. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, the Mesmer soldier armor, we should look at that. And we got ourselves a heavy crossbow. Cool, whole lot of lore there. Mesmer soldier armor. Armor worn by soldiers who serve Mesmer the Impaler. A ragged cloak is draped over rusted mail. Though the chest piece features a Erdtree motif, gold has been used for its engraving, a small consolation to those forced to wage a war without grace or honor. What's the... These are common soldier gauntlets. Gauntlets of the rank-and-file soldiers of Mesmer's army. A pitch-dark soot clings to it, much like the inner faces of the men who wore them. Very cool. Okay, some black fireflies in here. Black fireflies there. So, yeah. Alright, let's take this out. Alright, we have some blood fiends over there. Alright, I kind of wanted to also hit the dog there, but... Alright. Can't have everything now, can we? Alright, let's actually use this so we can lock onto the dog. Oh, fuck you. What a jerk! How dare you not die. Alright, they drop Ember of Mesmer. That's good to know. So, there's Blood Fiends there smashing some Mesmer troops. I'm happy to let them bash their skulls in. What have we down here? We have dead Blood Fiends and some sort of gorge. It seems like the Blood Fiends are getting the upper hand here. Makes sense. They're a little larger. And have Blood Vomit. But let's even the score. Wouldn't want to have one side get too far ahead. Oh boy. Let's also not die. Okay. Okay, alright, alright. Don't tantrum me now. Okay, they're still alive. Oop. Let's rectify that. Goodbye. Later! Where are we going? We are indeed going in the direction that I sort of wanted to go. There appears to be another clusterfuck unfolding up ahead of us. There are dead bodies all over the place. Yeah, we can reap the spoils. I'm just looking around for items, and I'm going to look around to see if there is a way down. I don't think there's going to be a way down, because that also doesn't look like a place we can go to. Although, actually, maybe it is. Yeah, I think it probably is. Just no way down this way. At least not one that you'll survive. Right, so let's get in there. Okay. I would not like to dismount. That is an example of the thumbstick problem that I have. My hand often being in a state of death grip on everything because of my silly nervous system being a bit of a jerk. Honestly, what do we have nervous systems for anyways? Like, they're really just a waste of time. Okay. This time the Mesmer soldiers are actually doing pretty good. But let's make sure no one survives. Can't have that. Next one down. There was an item. Never mind. Double kill. Walking in on these battles, it's just always cool when... Goodbye, feathers. Yeah, walking in on these battles is just really cool. It kind of makes the whole world feel alive, that, you know, there's these forces actually in conflict with each other. Wish they would actually do more of that. Like, how cool would it have been if you got to Lane-Del, you know, you had all those war camps around Lane-Del, but that they were actually fighting against, you know, like the Gelmir troops or something? Or even, like, Frenzied Flame fighters, or even around the Volcano Manor, like the Frenzied Flame infected Lane-Del troops fighting against Gelmir troops. Just out and around. I guess there's not much of Gelmir left. But, so maybe that wouldn't have made too much sense thematically, but there would have been plenty of instances where that would have been really cool to see. And there were a couple that they actually did it, but they could have done it more. But I'm glad to see it here. We've encountered that a couple of times now, people fighting each other. So, yeah, this is where I'm going to end today's episode, because it looks like we have some sort of cave system, which we will explore in the next episode. Hopefully it's going to be a cool cave like the last one, with the pots. That was not only a really cool looking cave, with cool if disturbing enemies, but the lore implications for that cave were pretty damn good. So if this one is going to be, or if this, whatever it is going to be of that same caliber, then DLC dungeons looking fine. So, once again, drop this video a like if you have enjoyed it, and I will catch you all in the next one, which should be up in a day or two. Ash Herald out.